In the wreck, they been calling me the logo killer. I take it to the rack or deep three like logo Lillard. Yo, it's King.
You know we had to start off with a bang. Bang, 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 bang. Let me start off with a bang, bang. Dropping a flame. Ain't playing no game. I'm losing my brain. I'm going insane. I must complete my mission to corrupt the system. And who won't stop me, huh?
What's good to all my OGs, OHG, old head gamers, and shout out to all my royal rebels out there. Yo, I hope y'all took advantage of that double rep in the wreck yesterday, Wednesday. And I hope you are going to take advantage. You plan on being on this weekend, taking advantage of the specialist appreciation for playmakers this weekend. It starts at 12 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday and ends, I believe, at 12 a.m. on Sunday or 3 a.m. It's either 12 a.m. or 3 a.m. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's 12 a.m. So it's a good amount of time to get that double and triple rep. If you have, I think it's 10, at least 10 finishing badges, you can get double rep. If you have 20 or more, I know this part for a fact. If you have 20 or more, I say finishing, playmaking. If you have 20 or more playmaking badges, you will get triple rep. So all you play shots out there, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you have at least 20 playmaking badges. All you facilitators, if you got at least 20 playmaking badges, go ahead and get that triple rep and rep up, man. Take advantage. Now, I have been asked a lot about my Playshot, who is a great shooter. Play good on defense, but that's just me. Also good passer. That's just me. But the thing that really surprised people about my Playshot is that I'm really good at finishing at the rim, like dunks. I'm catching oops and all kind of stuff. It surprises people, throws them off. So that being said, I wanted to share it. I wanted to show you guys my secret, and you'll see why I'm able to get those dunks a little bit later in the video. Now, of course, your name on here doesn't matter. You know, you can call yourself whatever. You know, what hand you use doesn't matter. What number doesn't matter. Only thing that matters is you gotta be a point guard. That's because you get the most badges for point guard. Now the pie chart, this part is also the same. A lot of people like to pick the shooting pie chart, get them more shooting badges, but for this sake of what we're going to do, we are picking the shooting and playmaking pie chart because you get Hall of Fame shooting, Hall of Fame playmaking, which come in great handy. So I'm going to pick that. And of course, you know, you're going to pick the speed pie chart. All right, now here is where it gets where we put the work in right here. So this is going to go all the way up, this is going to go all the way up, this is going to go all the way up, and then we're going to go to 25. We're going to take this to 41. Now you see we got 3 finishing badges. So, and of course, you know, we're going up here. And don't get it twisted, we have a pretty good amount of shooting badges as well. We get 23 shooting badges. So we're going to go up to 60 here. So that gives us 23 shooting badges. Trust me, that is more than enough. So, all right, then we're going to go here. We're going to go all the way up, of course. We're not touching post moves. Why? Because we're not that tight. We are not built like that. We are not trying to be down there. Although I'm not going to lie, every once in a while, I forget I'm not a big man, and I try to go get rebounds. And I actually don't do too bad. You know, I get like 1-2 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? And we get 6 defensive badges, 21 playmaking badges, 23 shooting badges, and 3 finishing badges. The 3 finishing badges, you know, you don't think those finishing badges matter as much, or you don't need it as much, but when you get chased off the line, you know, it's good to have a second option to be able to do something and become a threat driving, especially when they don't expect it because you're only 6 feet tall, 155. So We go from there, right? Then this doesn't matter, but I'm a defined guy, so I like to be defined. We're gonna be 6 feet tall, so we can get the boost. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's a big difference between 6'1" and 6 feet. That plus 2, that make a difference. So plus, you know what I'm saying, we get the 91 ball handling, and the steal go up. You know, it goes up, it go down. So we ain't really trying to be an inside guy, but we want the option. So I just want to make that clear. We're not trying to be an inside player. You just want the option. You want the ability to be able to drive and actually get something going. Now, I wouldn't try to do it with too much consistency, but like I said, you just want a different option. When you're a guy and all you can do is shoot, it's easier to play you, just like a slasher. Like, what do? You play off a slasher, and you just, you know, we're gonna get into that in some other later videos, whatever. I'll tell you how to play certain builds and just the value of knowing the build that you're going against. Now, some people have some tricky builds and make them a certain way, but you know, even with that, there's certain things around that. But we'll, like I said, we'll get into that in a whole nother video. So of course, we're gonna go all the way down to 155. The reach, we will go to 72.9 here. Now, as you can see, oh shit, let me go back. We are now at a 93 mid-range. You see that? Now your driving dunk went down, but you know, when we do the badges, and I'll show you the badges that I put on, it makes a good difference. So defense, once that goes down a little bit, but you know, once you hit 99, all that goes back up, and that's, trust me, it's well enough. So now this right here doesn't matter too much. I know a lot of people like to do the spot up shooter, but as you can see, we can get a slashing take. That's the crazy part. You have a play shot. Like, think about it. What if I decided this? Me personally, I went with the playmaker badge. But bro, the crazy thing is, how many play shots even have the opportunity to get a slashing take? Now, granted, I don't think it's worth it getting it, to be honest, but it's just cool to think about. Me personally, like I said, I want playmaking. This is my thing, but I'm a passing type of guard. I play on ball a lot. I am a facilitator type of guy, so this is what I go with. But you know, everybody likes this one too. These two are probably the more common ones, especially this one. So whatever, but I'm going with what I go with. And bow. Damian Lillard, Darius Garland, and Jason Williams. I mean, you can't be in better company than that. Like, that's hella good company. I mean, Darius Garland is a young up and coming guard that's playing very well. Plays very well. If he was on a bigger market and a better team, I think he would get more recognition. But assuming you don't know who Darius Garland is, it doesn't matter, because you should know the other two names. Damian Lillard, the play shot, the guy that was on cover 2K21 in the first place, like the guy who is the play shot. That's what he is, like logo Lillard. By the way, he's logo Lillard, but I'm Rec Rebel. I just earned that name today because I was just knocking it down on the rec signs. Because, you know, I play rec. I don't play, you know, the park like that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. And Jason Williams, man. Jason Williams, if you know basketball, you know Jason Williams was that dude, bro. Jason Williams is a great ball handler, great facilitator, great passer. And, you know, he was pretty good at scoring as well. But he's really just more known for his ball handling and his passes, which were insane. So, all right, we're going to test the build. Show you the badges that I pick here. So, of course, we're going to go all the way up to 99. Now, starting with those 3 finishing badges. What do? Some people like to go Giant Slayer, which I'm not upset at that. You know, maybe Acrobat. Put Acrobat on gold. Like I said, you can do Giant Slayer. You can maybe do Fancy Footwork. You know, but me personally, Solidity Finisher is another really good one if you're gonna go with one badge. But me personally, or even consistent finisher, damn, pro touch, all those are really good badges. Me personally, I went with contact finisher because, 2K counts contact for the smallest things. So I just decided to go with contact finisher because if you're going to drive in a hole, it's going to automatically be contact. So, I mean, I go with contact finisher. Works pretty well with me. But any of those other options I said will really be good too. But this is my personal preference. And guys, unlike a lot of other YouTubers, I'm not going to sit up and tell you what to do. I'm just going to tell you what I do. Find your own way. Like, I looked at a lot of Playshot videos or how to make a Playshot or what would have, I looked at all those and I decided to make my own. Take it off of, how you play. How you play, what type of personality or basketball personality you have, and go off of that. That's how you decide, how you're going to make your player and what badges and attributes you think you should put up. Now, this one, I like to go gold catch and shoot because I am a catch and shoot type of player. Now, if you're not a catch and shoot player, you're more of an ISO player, you don't need that, right? But this is me, right? So I go gold catch and shoot, Hall of Fame flexible release, Hall of Fame green machine. I go with a gold Deadeye because a lot of people have said that Deadeye is not that great of a badge anymore. There's no need to have it, or it's a good badge to have. You definitely got to put it on, but having it in Hall of Fame is necessary, and I haven't had too many issues with it being at gold. Some people even get away with putting it at silver. I think gold for me is fine. Of course, Hot Zone Hall of Fame and Rage Extender Hall of Fame, those are givens. And like I said, let's say you're not a catch and shoot player, right? You like to play on ball. I will go with bronze volume shooter, maybe a clutch shooter, and tireless shooter. Shit, we got another one. Actually, no, I wouldn't do tireless shooter. Maybe do a difficult shot. Put that on gold. You could do that. It's a lot of things you could do. You know what I'm saying? It's based off of what your preference is, and depending on how good you shoot. Bronze hot start is great to use as well, but if you start off bad, it could really just mess you up. So pick wisely. Oh, actually, I'm missing a badge apparently. Oh yeah, my bad. I said this is gold. Yes, I'm sorry. That last one does go on volume shooter. That's how I do mine. That's how I currently have my badges. This is exactly how I currently have my badges. All right, playmaking badges. So ankle breaker is that badge this year, man. I'd be really breaking people with ankle breaker, so want to get that. Bailout is damn near a must, man. If you want to be able to pass out of your shots, and a lot of people don't notice that bailout actually works or activates when you get double teamed. And if you one of them dribble play shots, you're definitely gonna want to put bailout on. I'm a passing guard, so I'm always about the team. So that being said, I'm a team guy. Floor General Hall of Fame is for me. Dimer Hall of Fame because I am the guy with the ball in his hand most of the time. So having those two are a benefit for me and my team. Because if I like to get my assist, so what better way to get my assist than to have my Dimer Hall of Fame to give them a little bit of a boost, and Floor General Hall of Fame to give them a boost to make the freaking shot. Because I want my freaking assist. So if you play with me and you don't shoot it when I pass to you and you're open, you give up my shot or pass it up, whatever, I'm gonna be pissed. Just to let you know. Alright, anyway. Quick first step, Hall of Fame. That's a given as well. I personally like Lob City Passer. You don't really need it too high. Having it on bronze is enough. And Unpluckable, you gotta at least have it on bronze. And I put Needle Threader on silver. Now that's my preference. Now let's say you have another passing team, or you just don't give two shits about your team. So you can go with you would take these off, of course, because if you don't care about them, then you don't need it, right? So you could do this: Hall of Fame Space Creator, Hall of Fame Stop and Go. What else? Handles for days. I'm not a big dribble guy. I don't dribble a lot, so that's why you notice I don't have handles for days. It never bothers me. Trust me, I'm good without it. As a matter of fact, I know a lot of y'all like to dribble. So, Hall of Fame, and I would sacrifice to stop and go. But yeah. But like I said, for me, I'm not a big dribble guy, so I'm not worried about that. I don't dribble. I do very simple dribbling. You know what I'm saying? And I get away with it. So, yeah, I'm not worried about that. But you know, to each his own. Because I normally catch my defenders with a very simple move, and I'm gone with the pass or the dunk or the 3-point shot, whatever I want. Now, as far as defense goes, this right here, like I said, it's all personal preference with any of the stuff. Me personally, I just go gold pickpocket, and oh my bad, gold pickpocket and gold clamps. Now the clamps is a must, bro. If you a play shot, you play in the perimeter, period, you need to have clamps. That's the only one that's not a given. Now, you know, the rest of this, I personally like pickpockets. I'm a very big steal defensive guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of Allen Iverson. He was really big with steals. I'm also a fan of Chris Paul, who's also big with steals. So you got that. Some people like to do interceptor. I don't think intimidator really is necessary, but you know, hey, that's that too. And if you play in park, I would go pick dodger, bro. Definitely just have pick dodger. Like if you're playing park, mostly park, just put gold pick dodger and clamps. You're good to go. So when I go to park, that's when I put on my pick dodger, and I'm good with that. So, but that's it, man. This is my play shot, man. You know, whatever your preference is, but I feel like this is a very balanced and good play shot here, man. I get off pretty good, man, with this play shot, and yeah, I'm damn near unstoppable because they don't know what to do. I go in, and then next thing you know, I dunk, and it's like, shit, this guy's 6 feet tall, and he's a play shot. Wasn't he a play shot? You get people asking questions like, wasn't he a play shot? What is he? Yeah, I'm a play shot with contact finishing, gold contact finisher, right there. But anyway, man, y'all be blessed. Y'all have a great day, man. Don't be toxic. We trying to clean up the 2K community out here, man. Play some good team ball, and more than anything, just win. Much love to all my OGs and my Royal Rebels. Y'all be easy.